It started in September 2013. I had a job interview at Verizon, and I went in, and he was the first person standing there at the front. And he asked me why I was there. I told him I had an interview, and he just started asking little questions, and we just had small talk. And so I went in for the interview, and I left, and I went to the car. And then I remember calling my friend when I got in the car, and she was like, "Oh my God, how did the interview go?" And I was like, "Girl, forget the interview. I met this guy when I went in Verizon, and he was so fine."
First date was at Shane's Rib Shack. And it was like 120 degrees outside in Little Georgia.
This is a good story.
And so we were at work, we were leaving work to go get some lunch again. And so, walking to the car, I go to my door, she goes to her door, I unlock the door, I open the door, I get in, and I'm looking at the side like, did I unlock the door? So I unlock it again, I reach over and open her door, and she gets in the car, kind of stale. And so we drive across the street, go to Shane's Rib Shack, and I get out the car, I get ready to go into Shane's Rib Shack, and I'm like, her door hasn't opened yet. So I walk back, I go to the door, I open her door, and I kind of get out confused, like, does your door not open yet? So I opened it, and I was like, were you waiting for me to open your door? And she's like, yeah, is that an issue? Like, no issue. So just wondering. So it was like 120 degrees, and this girl is sitting in that car.
So when Tim and I first got engaged, we had this idea to FaceTime all of our family and friends. And I think we started with Tim's mom. It was on a Sunday, so we called his mom, we FaceTimed her, and completely forgot Tim's mom has family dinners typically on Sunday, so the entire family was over there, so we didn't even have to call them individually. So we FaceTimed her, and she was with the whole family, and so I'm like, we're engaged! And so everybody was all screaming and happy and excited, and it was just such a beautiful moment to share with them the step that we had made, because it was just him and I. And she didn't know at the time that she didn't know that he was doing it that day. So we called her, and then we FaceTimed my mom and then my dad, and everyone had the same reaction. Everyone was so excited. We have such an amazing support from our family of us being together. So it was a beautiful trail of excitement from family members when they found out the news.
My ideal wife had always been on this dream that I've had. There's always been like this idea in my mind, you know. And so she was strong, she was sensible, very gentle, and cared about her family as much as I did. Those are the most important qualities, and I always envisioned that, you know, and how it made me feel. After we went to Old Charlie's for our first conversation, Ariane and I we were talking, and as we were talking, as she was answering questions, she was giving me feedback. Everything I dreamed of was I saw right in front of me at that moment, and it was just a moment that was just hard to explain. That I knew I was looking at my wife in that moment, and
sweeter than you, and I would never